eager for battle. Repositioning.
What shall I do if the Jedi takes me in for questioning? Why? Have you anything to hide? No. But he might scour through the whole creche.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A Gek thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Creche Yllek watches you.
You should know better. Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor. I would be more concerned than excited.
There we go.
Any word on the search for the artifact?
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quani.
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? Forgive me, just still. I wasn't complaining. I'm honored to help search.
Quaniwell, look at her. She's clearly not with the Inquisition.
What, she doesn't have charisma enough? Interesting. Well, we'll go with this. Let's see. Advantage. Yeah.
Why don't you try your pretense on the Kithrak? She's down the corridor in the East Wing. I'm sure she'll enjoy the performance.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. That's your cry.
Quaniwell, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
Inquisition? What are you talking
Our
about?
Queen's eyes and ears. They're her will incarnate, and right now, they're here.
It is. I'm just looking for your captain.
See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters, through those doors.
It is an honor.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Indeed.
Assume nothing. Onward.
Blood? Rust? Scar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? The filth of these people. Unbelievable. Impressive? Not the word I would use, but to each their own.
Attitude 0. What do we have? Gloves of dexterity. Daredevil gloves. Ah, these are interesting. Doom lovers. The wearer gains +1 bonus on spell attack rolls. Daredevil proximity. Your ranged spells attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. Huh. Barter. Oh no, not the. Vital Conduit Boots. When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary points. Witchbreaker. You gain advantage on attack rolls against Scimitar. Oh. Light crossbow. Defender flail. Steel psychology. Reduce incoming bludgeoning, piercing and slashing damage by 1. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyway. Knife of the Undermountain King. Organ rearrangement. Reduce the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking by 1. This effect can stack when you roll 2 damage or less. Reroll the dice, taking the highest result. Shadow Blade. You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. I think that would be really good for Astarian. Laurenthian Path. What's this? Razor Gale. Swing your weapon in a cyclone of steel that deals razor blade sharp damage to all enemies within range. Longsword. Oh, it's really, really tempting. Seems I don't have anything much value here. Can't have all of that.
If you find anything worthwhile that isn't covered in skvar, do let me know.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The heck?
Eager for battle.
Back so soon? Remember, clean items only.
Right. Got that one, so didn't have enough gold. Pity.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Let's move. Can't slow down.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Let's see. Wow.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself!
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect. Right.
Indolence breeds madness.
Was cleaning duty this awful at your creche?
Repositioning.
At the ready.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the
Looks like a
very
trap there.
least.
What's in here?
Clothing. That is very nice. What else? This message has been inscribed in the common tongue. Cuckoo, a new batch is arriving soon. If you're still holding out hope for that hatchling of that final egg, give up. If it can't hatch on its own, it's not worthy of joining our ranks. Destroy it and move on. Kithrak, Beresin. Okay.
If this place is as inviting as other aspects of Githyanki culture, we'll be in for an interesting time to say the least.
Yes. What do you have to say, Lae'zel?
This place is enlightening. My own creche, Kalea, is remote and sunless, cloaked in the silence of wild space. My Savage would find this one altogether too genial.
hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kaleer's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you ever evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
All right.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Is Stick permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
I thought a hatchery would have more eggs.
Most are hatched. Only one remains. Monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Trap. Be cautious.
Let's see if I can actually find my way to talk to this guy. Okay.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters?
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
I heard you're waiting for one last egg to hatch.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell. Now leave. Fighting a battle already. It's not even born yet.
Assume nothing. One true way.
Let's see.
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Please come out. You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. You are not from Creche Yllek. What are you doing here?
I wanted to see the hatchery. I didn't expect it to look so empty.
Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Well, let's hope that she actually does something. Add a bonus. Advantage. Let's see. Success. Hee.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. You've no varsh instincts about you at all. Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I'll raise it as if it was my own flesh and blood. I'll make the best omelet. Oh, now Githyanki. I'll say that it becomes the greatest Clake Slayer you've ever seen.
Not an easy task, and far harder without a creche to train it in. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Come on now. It's time to come out.
Marsh Cuckoo's boots. Caretaker's care acid surface don't affect you and you are resistant to acid damage. Okay. Acid surfaces don't affect you and you are resistant to acid damage. Okay.
I've spotted a trap. Move with entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Fine Githyanki egg, at least on the outside. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything. Still breathing, despite everything.
We must scout the creche. The purifier, the safest, will be in the infirmary.
So, how does it feel to be the protector of a Githyanki egg?
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Alright, well, now we got the egg. And really nice boots. Right. Don't think there was anything else here that I will take.
You'd better be watching. This one's gonna be good.
Always room for more.
Watch this, Rajak! Aim.
Enough waiting. I crave.
That was a good one. Not now, Kachuki. We're busy.
What's in the chest? It's making an awful noise.
Wouldn't you like to know? No.
Whatever, I got better things to do.
Repositioning.
Okay.
Focus. Focus.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward. Very well.
There's a vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking? I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed.
Oh, what are you hoping to learn from dissecting that thing?
Nothing your kind is capable of understanding.
Really?
The better question is, what brings an Istik to my infirmary?
My friend is infected. I'm looking for a way to help them. I'm simply keen to learn, and you seem a favorable teacher. Got a tadpole of my own. I was hoping you could remove it.
You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected?
Longer than you'd expect Ceramophosis to take, and with none of the symptoms.
Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Sathisk. I will ensure you are cured.
And what will the Sathisk do?
It will relieve you of the specimen lodged in your cerebral cortex. What else? It will be worth it, I assure you. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Sathisk. You are very lucky, Istik.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithusk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Let's see, investigation.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside! My time has come.
Stand back. I'm going first.
I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge.
What you...
You walk the line between confident and arrogant. A beguiling turn of events. Go on, into the Zaithusk. I will follow.
The Zaithusk. This unnatural device offers your best chance of purification. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithusk for curing unwanted afflictions.
Let's see.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
Not
You
one of
must
my
focus
favorite
on
things.
the parasite at all times. The Zaithusk will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony. Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
That's it. You're almost there. The Zaithusk never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. rotten.
No. No more.
Druid. Saving throw. Seek the tadpole's essence. Flood it with power. Interesting. Well, I will go for the druid. Of course.
The tadpole senses your interference. It withdraws, coiling the putrid magic tightly within. Unable to find its target, the device unleashes indiscriminately through your body. You feel joints breaking, your blood vessels rupturing. Your body crumples, your heart shudders.
Enough!
Okay.
The room swims back into focus. You are intact, no longer whole. The tadpole arches in satisfaction. It lives on.
No! No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone. And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Let's see. Your taste tried to kill me and failed.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Skvar! The Zaithisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
A traitorous doctor, how can you be so sure?
Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithisk was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.